Whether you're trying to add a little bit of elegance and style to your home, or you just want to add some more lights for safety, do take a look at these ambient spotlights by Vont. Vont is a very well-known company here on Amazon, and they've really made a name for themselves with their lighting solutions, and these two are no exception and part of the reason why that good reputation has been built. So you've all driven through McMansion type developments and you've seen those pretty spotlights that are shining up against the light, against the house, or against some trees. Number one is it is going to add style and elegance, but number two, it is going to make your property safer, especially if it's very, very dark. Dark houses show that there's nobody home and it's going to make it a target for criminals. But number two, let's say for example, if you're going back out at night or you have guests, people are more likely to trip and fall, basically giving you more issues. So these two are going to be a 2-pack. These are available in 2 different styles. We have the cool white and you have cool white. It's going to be more like the daylight type of white, kind of like how the studio lights I'm using right now. Or if you prefer the more incandescent type, a warmer white, they do have those available as well. So these two are in essence adjustable spotlights. You have a solar panel on here, which is going to, during the daytime, it's going to soak up the electricity, the energy, and then it's going to release it at night as it detects that it is going to be darker and, well, it's going to turn on. So it does have an ambient sensor built in. This one does have 2 modes, so it's going to be brighter and not as bright. Let me see if I give the actual. Okay, so it's 50 lumens in low light mode or 100 lumens in high light mode. So definitely it's going to be bright enough, but it's not going to keep people awake if you're shining this into the side of the house. So it is IPX7, meaning it is going to be waterproof, and it is going to have a battery life between 6 to 12 hours depending on how the lights get. So what you have, and one of the things I do appreciate, there's a rubber sealed grommet, and it's going to turn on. So as it detects that there is no power, well, it's dark out, it is going to turn on. As the light gets back, it's going to turn back off. So definitely once you set it, it's a set it and forget it proposition. So you're going to have 2 ways of, let me just make sure I turned it off. Nope, that was the high mode, and now we turned it off. So there's 2 ways of setting these up. Number one is on these, you do have 2 screw holes, and it is going to come with 6 screws total, so you can screw them in, and you can attach each to the side of the property. Let's say, for example, you're attaching it to a garage, things like that. Number 2, and I think the way most people are going to use these, is that it is going to come with these stakes. So you can stuff the, put it right inside. There's 2 guides in there. Sorry, studio lights are there. Okay, so you're going to put it in there, and then you can stake these into the ground. Now on the side here you have a twist knob, and that is going to adjust the angle of the light. So even if you didn't stake it in properly, you can definitely adjust the angle this way. Do note that it is not going to pan. So that's going to be based on how you're going to stake these in place. So do take note. Overall, very, very, very solid value for these, and these are going to be going outside as soon as we're done with this video. So from Vont, we have 2 solar spotlights.